before I touch the computer. I think I got it last March. I looked on Amazon. It was under a year. Anyways, if you guys are brand new to the show, we always start emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time. Why was I in DC this weekend? I'll tell you after this run. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. Man, it's so shiny. I'm so distracted by the mixer right now. I can't stop looking at it. I wish I were joking. It's like a shiny object. I'm still looking at it. All right, calm down. How much time's in the raid? Okay, we're a mid-range jumper. Oh. Quiet. I actually prefer old stuff. I know that sounds weird. I heard the tactical reload. I'm like, all right, we got a couple bullets in the chamber. We got to strike them. That was a good fight. That's why you play Tarkov, ladies and gentlemen. I like that fight. Dan, are you smiling after you died? This is your job. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying that after a less than desirable Doom run, it always equates into legendary PMC runs, but I'm not saying that. Dude, there's so much tactile in this. All right. Hey, Dan, I picked Bloodborne back up after a year-long break. Seeing you beat it, and you beat Lady Maria yesterday. You're pogged out of your mind. It's a good game, man. I'm working on... we got a special video coming out. I actually already recorded it, but I realized that I recorded it with... this voice the entire time, so I have to re-record the entire video. That's okay, it happens sometimes. But it was like, I don't know what it was, but it was like the first video I recorded, second video I recorded with the new mixer. I think I just didn't reboot. Guys, I'm not even saucing you guys up right now. It's like, if you were to put a pile of gold coins on the desk, that's what this mixer looks like. I'm trying to look at the bright side of it because I like the old one. Anyways. But I mean, I don't know if you're gonna see the shine. Let me see if I can show you the shine on my phone. There you go. Look at the shine. I mean, you could see the shine off the shine on the phone shining. Yeah, dispository. That's how I realized the voice was wrong. But anyway, so in terms of the second game today, it's not a long game. I certainly hope not. But I think it'll be a nice siesta without losing any sauce. Yo, congrats, man. Dan is like a magpie eyeing a coin. What's a bird's eye coins? This is off a little bit. With that being said, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. On the front end, yo, there's a bunch of people that supported while we were not even here. Parakeet Powers, thanks for the 10 months. Privileged Swagger, brand new subscriber. Subscriber, the show is offline. Invented Body Spray. X Boom Sturix, brand new subscriber. Invented the Boomstick. Meow Zebra, thanks for the 22 months. DP Dickin, thanks for the bits. Bruno HV, thanks for the 11 months. 1 month away from the gold chain. We're loaded into a raid right now, by the way. Feel good Nick, thank you for the 20 straight months. Can I get some new bread spam, please? Exclamation point new bread spam in chat. No fun Sam, thanks for the baker's dozen. I've been working during the stream, but I'm catching up on Bloodborne. Hopefully you have a great time with it. It's my second favorite game of all time. Look, I'm not saying there's something going around Twitter right now where it's like, hey, list your top 4 games and then tag 3 other people. I just see this tweet going by and by. I'm like, man, I would like to take part in this. What is your favorite game of all time? No fun Sam. Sally Peace for the 24 Alliance months. Can we get some 2 space Y spam in the chat for Sally Peace? Thank you so much for the long-term support. Hope all is well in Ironforge. Jamie B 193, thanks for the 8 months. Mr. Meowdy, thanks for the 500 bits. Appreciate the support. Get some dang coin spam in chat. Chicken sandwich for the 25 Primarinos, man. A lot of long-term ball players. I truly appreciate it, guys.
Cool. Sit yourself
Viperhawk 777, thanks for the 2 straight months. Because of that, we just got the dream spawn. All Thumbs 27, thanks for the 16 months. T-Gun 79, thanks for the 6 months of Prime. Enjoy your white gold chain. Hop Strike, thanks for the 2 months. And Overdrive Ostrich, thanks for the baker's dozen. Thank you guys for all the love early on in the show. Here we go. Older than your broken mixer. You are 1,000,000% correct. I appreciate it. Let's see one of those every day. We'll come back here and loot second. So we got the dream spawn. What I've learned about the dream spawn, you gotta get in and get out. You gotta get in, we gotta get out. Older than your broken mixer. All right, any FCon? No FCon. We missing anything else? I feel like we missed something.
Sit yourself down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I know you shouldn't, like, people are like, oh, you shouldn't get so hyped about that. I still get hyped about the flash drives. Did I get a new windshield for my car? Not yet. Did I miss the 2 jackets, or did I get the 2 jackets? But I know, I feel like I need to. Like, I feel like I'm starting to take it. Well, here we go. Where was that at? If and when we get a new something's weird here. If and when we get a new windshield, I'll document it for you. We missed the 2 things, didn't we? Was not right here, chat. It's not right. What's our normal conditioning? This is off. Okay. Rolling on plastic now. Pull this all the way. Okay, there we go. How's Tarky been so far? This is our first raid. The new game has been decided. It will be announced at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and played at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That guy's pretty far. Lynn, what makes you think that? I know said it on the Sunday stream. That's the new Golden Goblet game. Which I haven't recorded yet. But that's not the new show game. How we check those jackets? All right, we got to get dialed here, chat. We're not dialed. What do you have to do to be good at Hitman? Who said it? Who said we didn't go get those jackets? Who said it? We get some dang front, dang seat. That's gotta be a big one. Who said it? Hit him with the dang front, dang seat. That's great front seat intel. That's gotta be good eating right there. Now you gotta get moving. You're not wrong. We do need to get a few graphics cards though. Our Bitcoin production is at an all-time low right now. Yo, Windstalker01. Thank you so much for the front seating. Now if we could just get a graphics card, it'll be the triple double. You just hit 200 hours in H2. Give me some first grade vernacular on how to win, because I haven't recorded today's episode yet. Your top games would be Majora's Mask, Bloodborne, Monster Hunter World, and Illusion of Gaia. Isn't that a SNES game? Yeah. Play slow. I got you. Now I was on the plane this weekend. I actually bought it. I'm not sure. I can't say that was worth $9, but I bought Phantasy Star for Nintendo Switch. I'd rented Phantasy Star 2 as a kid for Genesis. I'm like, oh, I like this. And I didn't quite get it because I think I was a little young. But I think if I had to go back, I'd probably would have just played Phantasy Star 2. That's probably like the first off-camera game I've played in a very long time. I'm still catching up on VOD, so minor spoilers. What are your closing thoughts on Bloodborne? I don't think we've ever talked about closing thoughts on Bloodborne. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I mean, to rank the Souls games in that, I think would be really tough. I don't know how I would do it. It was like, it was just different enough to be interesting. You know what I mean? Like, it changed the format a little bit with the Estus and the attacking without, it was like a little bit of a different, instead of putting a twist of lime in your water, they put a twist of grapefruit. You know, something a little bit different, but doesn't change the core of the taste. We got to get rid of some bad stuff here. We've tried Sekiro just for a bounty, but it's definitely in the meat locker, aka to be played. And then we've gotten some conflicting intel on Fallen Order. I've heard that there's a ton of cutscenes, and then I've heard there isn't enough. I mean, there isn't a ton. Yeet the PRS rounds. Did we do that? Oh, thank you. Ooh, hot rod. You know, I'm a simple man. I see hot rod, we take it. What if we should stop bringing the wallet with us? Fallen Order is Dark Soulsy if you put the difficulty up. I like Star Wars too. I'm actually, I'll give you guys a little life hack that I'm trying. It seems to be working pretty good, but to help me go to sleep earlier, I picked up a Star Wars book from the library, and I like it, but it's like 2 pages in, I'm snoozing. But I like the story. So it's like I try to stay awake, but it's called The New Dawn, I think. I like Star Wars. I've never really gotten into Star Wars lore. This is my first foray into it. But it's cool so far. It's easy. You know, I'm like, all right, let me try Dune. I got 2 pages in and I'm like, all right, let's try this. And there was no rhyme or reason. Like, I wanted to get a Star Wars book, but I'm like, like, I don't know which one to get. There's 8 million. And then there's some canon, some that are not canon. And then I just went to the library and there's this one, like, kind of displayed out. I'm like, all right, let's take that one. I thought of playing Knights of Old Republic. I've heard nothing but great things about that, but I think it's kind of like a nostalgia trap. Meaning like how we feel about Ultima Online, I feel like a lot of people feel about KOTOR. Meaning that unless you played it, you're probably, when it came out, you're probably not going to love it. That's my unfounded opinion on it.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We're like, if we were streaming Ultima Online and you never played it, you're probably going to be like, Daniel, what is this? I'm not saying I wouldn't, but if they redid it, I think I would 100% at least try it. Because isn't it like there's a story, but essentially like you're literally in the driver's seat? Oh, Shuni, what's going on? See, I'm about playing an RPG where there's no fake lore. Just like let us craft the story. I've never played Tarkov, but it's the same. That's a little bit different. I feel like Tarkov has some natural engagement principles to it. Battle stream has a 9 a.m. with drops enabled. Am I gonna host it? No, I don't think so. But I'll probably have a second window open just to get the drops.
Let's go.
All right, there's a guy over here somewhere. Wait for him. There's 2. We're gonna get him. There's 3. I think we can get him. We have a couple grenades.
Sit yourself down.
I had to do it. I had to let one fly. I had to. If we had a scope, I would have taken shots. But there's 3 of them out there. I like the challenge, man.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Loved on BB. Loving you on
Where do you think they went? Yo, Philly Spartan, I appreciate the 404. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat? Thanks, man. Do you think they hunkered down, maybe? That wasn't at us, was it? Let's go wrap. You think they're where we they are, like right there? Jog, hit me some first grade intel. Sounds like becoming the bushes in the middle.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I really want to get them. So you talk about starting the Monday off right at 1v3 situation. They fell back into the ramps. So there's, if you just join us, there's 3 individuals out there. They're not wildly geared. I think we could tap them. We just lost sight of them a little bit. I don't think they extracted. I mean, you threw a please stick around and kill me nade. What does that mean? Hard right flankerino. I think we would have heard him. Huh. Oh, you want us to hard right flank? I don't think there's any easy way to get up there. I'm not saying you should camp the extract, but not saying you should go check it out. Go check it out. But you got to think eventually they're going to move that way. I will not camp the exit. Can you put the PSO scope on the AK? Are you kidding me? That's some of the finest intel. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Heavy dang front dang seat for bad player 1. Thank you so much for the intel. Holy cow. That's great intel. Now all of a sudden we're just dangerous enough to be a ball player. Now now we hunker down here. I got no judgment against exit campers. It's just not our... I just prefer not to do that. It actually may be the best tactical play here, but... Actually, I question if they're still around here. Because... they have not made a move. You spotted them alongside the wall at the exit? Really? Why in chat if you think they're gone, and in chat if you think they're still around here somewhere. Yeah, I think they're gone too. I just want to see if that grenade got any of them. Either of them. 72% believe that they're gone. Will we be able to see like a charred mark from a grenade? I think so, right? See bullet holes from shrapnel. I would think it landed somewhere around here. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not get them. Nah, that wasn't them. I think it's time to go. I think our time here is over. A nice, you know, this run will finance future runs. They were shooting at someone on 2 occasions. You know what? It's funny. We had the tools in our back pocket with this PSO. But I felt like the right play was not shooting at him. 3 of them. I mean, we thought there were 2. Then there was a 3rd shooter at the grassy knoll. With the potato scope and some may say rusted potato aim. I think he lived to fight another day. And it's hard because when you see, when you see someone walking by, you want to just open fire. But it's the discipline that hopefully gets us a hard W here. What's up, Manolo? I don't know if there's anything to write home about this one, but at least hopefully we get the hard W. If you had a sniper, you probably should have shot. But with the AK, I think you did the right thing. Discipline throws a grenade. I mean, look, you had to satiate the greed somehow. I don't know if this is a victory or not yet, so we're not hitting the song. Ladies and gentlemen, spam the hard W. First one of the week, first one of the day, first one of the hour, first one of the minute. Look, we found many of barter goods. I'll tell you what, some great front seating on that one. We got to get our wheels on the floor here. I don't know why, but I feel like we're driving through New Mexico here. I don't know if that's where I got the B-roll from or something. But I appreciate the heavy front seating. All right, you're like, well, Daniel, how do you keep such a clean stash? Very simply. Step 1, dump all the goods and services. Dump them all. We're going to have some piping hot deals. 3 lunch boxes. You know those are going to be art of the deal. Everything else? Oh, we got major key. I don't think we need a PSU. All right, let's go ahead and first and foremost, art of the deal. Those are going for 10,000 each. Nah. Just a piping hot deal. 9,596. Piping hot deal. Can't even touch it. PSU, I think that's maybe a piping hot deal. It is. You know, some may question the value. 25,596. Look at that. Those things are just piping hot. They're sold instantly. This could be worth keeping. What gun is this for? We always end up buying one of these, right? SA. Keep it. All right, we'll put that in the gun box. BT, that's good. That's good eating. Throw that in the ammo case. Anything else? We'll eat this. Those are going for 29,000. Nah. $28,596 piping hot deal. Anything else we can pipe in hot deal? Screws? Those used to be a pipe and hot deal. Flash drive? I wonder if this is one that you should... Lunchboxes trade to Jaeger for a sup and Mosey. Ah. I think everything else we're just going to yeet here. Let's go to Best Buy real quick. Install a new... We'll install a new camera lens here. The Nikon 760. And I think we dump everything else. Medical blood set. That's a pipe and hot deal. And we picked up a lot of like mid-range jumpers. Just good items. Wasn't there a run on cords at Best Buy? There was. We underpriced them. All right, everything else we're just gonna dump, except the hot rod. I'd say that was probably like a 150K run if I had to guess. Eating bolts versus flea market is a 12K difference. You know what? Those used to be piping hot. All right, literally selling everything else. Thank you guys for being patient here. Mechanic. Another 18,000. We'll go to Therapy real quick. Man, it's crazy just to see. It's crazy to see that these traders have crown icons. Like, we've never done that. Pipe and hot deals are flying off the shelf. I mean, you can't really expect any less. All right. Only other thing we needed to do real quick. Oh, we got to eat this and then go to the gun box. All right. The last thing to be handled here. You know what? Sell it to him. The last thing to be handled, ladies and gentlemen, cut the music. We have to dig deep and find out, is this one right there? Is that a
major key?
Or is it just a...
When I was growing up, they hid the keys.
Y in chat if you think that's a major key. N in chat if you're like, Daniel, I don't think it's pound for pound. I don't think it's a great one. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 90% believe it's a major key. RBTB worth
major key.
Look, I don't know what that is, but 6 digits. 6 digits, military base key. We're gonna need a key bar for military keys. Because we're running out a little bit out of room here. All right. Before we gun game our next run, let's load in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put the visor down. If you guys are brand new to the show, in between highly tactical raids and runs, we emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time, D-Space OOM. Any hints on what the bread game will be? I believe the playthrough time is between 6 and 8 hours, but I guess that depends on how good you are. That being said, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Truly appreciate all the love. T-Gun79 for the 6 months. Hop Strike for the 2 months. Overdrive Ostrich for the 13 Prime Merinos. Mr. Perfect Twitch TV for the tier 2. You're gonna get rare air golden. We get T-Space 2 spam in the chat. You get the golden tier 2 visor. That's rare air, Mr. Perfect. Thanks. Hope all is well, man. Hope the stream's well. Iron Maniac, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Visor up. Monty POC for the 15 Prime visor down. Sir Grutma, thanks for the 10 golden months. King Pie, the first brand new subscriber with the Amazon Prime Merino 100% invented lemon meringue pie visor down. Moose Puncher, thanks for the 10 months. Don't punch any mooses, please. Mud Shovel 413, thanks for the 17 Prime Marino. Visor up, visor down. Philly Spartan, thanks for the 404. We got a few more to catch up to.
Ты, блядь, и упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь. Вот ты шалава. На, блядь, нажри, сука.
We have a burner.
Вон, мочи.
We got a pray and spray. Here we go.
Как брыком крутит. Вон по бабам.
Someone's camp in the office.
Вон он, сука.
Here we go. Let's go get him. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. That dude's camping right there. Go get him. We knew he was camping. Sometimes you can know what you know, but you gotta go where you shouldn't go. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying less back-to-back less than desirable Doom runs always equate into legendary PMC runs, but I'm not saying that. Do we have a gun game song yet?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I feel like we need a gun game. What would be an appropriate gun game song? Billy Spartan, thanks for the 404, man. Says, loved you on DB. I'm gonna guess Big
Welcome,
Brother.
brand new
Loving you on Twitch.
subscriber.
Appreciate it, man. Bad Player 1, thanks for the 4 months. Chickatus, thanks for the 7 months of Prime Arena. Darb 2K, thanks for the 3 Prime months. Says, let's potato, folks. You call him as you see him. I'm not mad at you. Brian Gavin, thanks for the 2 straight months. And Deckers, yay, brand new subscriber, 100% invented. What's not aluminum siding? What's the other siding? Vinyl siding. CSGO menu music. Overall, how did I like Bloodborne? Minimum 10 out of 10 experience. Really enjoyed it. And thank you guys for all the love. Run you chalk for the 1 year. Said, let's go 808s, bended knee for Cuphead. Can we get some one space wise spam in the chat? I don't know what's going on, but thank you. Run you chalk, thank you for the 1 year support. Truly appreciate it. And Level Boy 14, brand new Prime Marino subscriber. 100% invented marmalade. Let's gun game this AK. It's been a while since we've gun gamed an AK. So I think first, and you know, we can get, yo, could we get a coloration gas block? I think that should be the goal. I think the goal should be that. Well, let's wait a second. Did I collect the AOD? I've not collected AOD yet. Isn't there like man, I never knew that. Was that a green gas tube? You know what? Let's start with the white. Let's get the white handguard. 26,000. That's a deal. It's a piping hot deal. So let's there we go. Okay. And then we need to get, look, chat, let's keep it clean. We need to get at least a 4 or 6 incher here. Probably a 6 incher. Slide the 6 incher on there. We're going to get a stubby. I think in the next Tarkov update, we're getting like gun cosmetics, right?
Sit yourself down.
I wouldn't actually mind getting oh, hit a little lag spike here. Chat, you just had a 3-minute job interview at 9:25 this morning. Saltine Cracker. That went one of two ways. Either you instantly got it, or the other side of things. But I don't think you got to worry about that. Once I add it, it will increase production value. What? Oh, you're trying to get me to use you're trying to get me to use presets. Yeah, like I gotta learn it. Like we haven't learned it yet. I don't know why we bought that, but we're gonna try it. It took us a while to get to this point. Edit preset is like a Lego online builder. Before you buy the stuff for guns, lets you try on everything before you buy it. But where is the production value increase on that? Like, can you click a button and then it buys everything for you? Actually, I do not like that stubby. Oh. The interface just seemed a little clunky right now. There we go. I'm sure we just need to learn it, forehead. All right, other thing, we'll buy a butt pad real quick. And then a scope, and then I think that'll be it for this gun game. Unless we have a suppy in our back pocket, which we may have one. We do have a suppy in our back pocket. There we go. All right, so let's get the hammer.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
And then we'll be good to go. Question is, where are we going though? We should, for as much as we use it, we should have the hammer in our wish list. Chat, they've gone up 30% since Thursday. Wow. You know what? Scared money doesn't make money. Hey, look, there's a reason why we like it.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Wow, that's this is, you know, I'm not saying it's the best scope in the game, because I don't want to jack up the price even more, but I'm not saying that either. All right, one last thing, we got to get a bastion here real quick. What's to stop you from loading up on bastions from Skier and then just selling them up on the open market? Should probably save the PSO, but nothing. That's what bots do. I mean, like, look, if you needed money and you weren't good at the game, I don't want to say that. If you needed money and you wanted to find another way to make money, there's ways to do it in Tarkov. Kind of like Ultima Online. If you wanted to be a blacksmith, you could be a blacksmith, create your wares. You could mine, you could forge and sell, you know, people would buy your stuff. Where should we go? Do we have any good tasks? Eliminate Kilo 100 times. You know what? Let's get a little bit greedy here. We're gonna get a little greedy on this raid here.
1, 2, 3.
And it's probably maybe a little egregious, but we're gonna do it anyways. You know what they say? Scared money doesn't make money. We have ammo. We got scopes. We got suppied. Also, I'm not bitter at all that Luke Fickle turned down Michigan State. All right, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna. This may be come out of left field, but we're gonna try it, and we're gonna have to slow play the heck out of this. Thank you guys for being patient as we load into a raid here. A lot of people like this map. All right. This song, I think we got to remove. It's like season 1 when we didn't know any better. What if I told you scared money does make money? Zane, what's going on, man? I think we have Ragman level 3. Yo, Zane, thanks for the 18 months, man. I appreciate the support. Hope all is well. New Zealand. Tuna Yay, brand new subscriber. Or thank you for the 2 straight months of support. And Wild Camaro, thanks for the 2 months. Says, always have a great time seeing Dan start the day by yeeting nades at his sworn enemies. This is a banger, though. Do I have a Mosin? Not yet. It's been rewritten in the Mosin bylaws that on Mosin Monday, you have to find a Mosin in-game, which we are going to find one.
Bruh.
Let's go.
Spartan RB2. Appreciate the support, man. Is your name what I think it is? And Dragoon 7. Thanks for the 3 straight Prime Renos. Thank you guys for all the love. We're loading into a raid right now. We're pulling up to the gates, ladies and gentlemen. The key to let us in. What do I think it is? I think you're the backup Spartan running back, or you're a fan of the backup Michigan State Spartan running back. Like, there was Javon Ringer, and maybe you were like, I'm trying to think who backed up Javon Ringer. Jason Teague. I mean, at this point, I would hope they hire Mike Tressel. Give him a couple years. Because anyone else is going to destroy the culture there. I was a running back. My number was 2, and you played for the Spartans. Oh, but not necessarily the Michigan State Spartans. Go Sir Gret, I appreciate the bits, man. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of Spartans. You could be San Jose State, or there's a lot of Spartans high school teams. I call for a discovery of the Mosin bylaws. Please provide them in the Discord. I believe they've been written and translated in 72 different languages. When is EST though? Real quick, just a quick poll in chat. Can you put your time zone in chat? Of your EST, CST, Central, GMT. GMT +1. That hurts my brain. What is GMT? I know I should know this. I'm self-admitting I don't know what GMT is, okay? Greenwich Main Time. Is that like the center? Middle of Europe. GMT is the UK. GMT +1 is Western Mainland. EU GMT +2 is Central Europe. So GMT is like the gold standard of time. Is that fair?